Hey, how's it going, guys? And welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Sword and Shield Surprise Trade Nuzlocke. And today we are here, ready after Rose Tower and all of its shenanigans. We're ready to go and fight the whatever it's called. Oh, the champion, of course. Yes, you can show me the way to the stadium. But yes, we're going to be going and fighting the champion, which we're supposed to be doing. But, you know, story's going to intervene. But yes, we are going to be going and taking on the champion. So, we're going to attempt it. Brandon! We're going to attempt to at least take on the champion today. Because, in a few days' time, we are going to be having the release of the next DLC. I've not finished this game, which is unfortunate. I wanted to have finished this by now. But yeah, lots and lots of delays. So, one of them things is going to kind of be weaving in and out because we're going to be playing Current Tundra stuff for a few days, and then this is going to have to carry on, and it's going to be a bit of a mess over the next like few days because this is going to be coming out really late. It's not going to come out when I wanted it to, so yeah. Anyways, you're going to show them the greatest battle. Well, yeah, I'd like to hope we're going to show them the greatest battle, but I can't see that happening right now because, you know, story stuff and things. Did you wander your way through the semi-finals? You must face off against gym leaders in the finals, and they will be holding back. Yes, let's go to the locker room, and I at least want to take on 2 of the leaders today. That is my main goal. Get 2 of the leaders done today, and we'll see where we go from there. Yes, the starting ceremony. Let's go. So if we can at least get through this portion, that would be ideal for today. And then hopefully I can get another one out tomorrow prior to the release. But it's not looking too hopeful. So these episodes will be coming out really wonky and all over the place. The chairman's tied up with some business, so I'm stepping in on his behalf. In order to lead you all to the greatest heights as the Pokemon traders of the Galar region, time has come for you to fight and battle it out until the greatest challenger remains. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say let the final matches begin. Yay, everyone scream. Wait, you. Oh. It's Speed. Who's that? A moment, if I will. Oh, he's like he's ascended. A moment, if I will. Does anyone even here remember me? I am Bede. The challenger was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. Bede, his announcement drawn by the chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with Challenger Brandon here. I'm aware this is against the rules, but I have to ask nonetheless. Battle me. Let me battle him. I stake my career as a challenger on this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. What an unexpected turn of events! Farmer Challenger Bede has come for the last battle, and is currently debating on what to do with Challenger Bede. Both our viewers, and here in the stadium and at home, are in the front of the telly, and oh, wait. I know this is ridiculous of me, but I had to say something, do something. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Orlina who asked me to gather the wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. And the strange old lady comes up out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp of fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dazzled with quizzes and battles with fairy types every day. I'm here, pouring my heart out to you, who never lose my cool before. We've reached a decision! Ladies and gentlemen, the champion himself has accepted Bede's sudden interruption. As trainer is shown by love is blah blah. Let's get this challenge on the road! My will has not been broken yet. Well, I guess we're fighting Bede first. Bede. Let's go. He's got a great ball. And he's a gym leader now. He has in fact taken over. He's left his psychic team behind. Rip the dream. Rip the psychic dream. So, Excadrill versus Mawile with a negative attack stat currently. Let's go with an Earthquake. This should be enough, actually. Yeah, we are 10 levels higher, so that is also something to take into consideration. But yeah, garde voir. I don't think I have any poison type moves, do I? No. Let's have a look for special defense. Dragapult is not great defensively. My highest special defense appears to be you. So Incineroar, out you come. I need to swap anyway because we're negative. We are part dark type actually as well, so that is also pretty dang nice. Still not left all of his psychic types behind though. Now we're going to get an Intimidate off, but there actually there's nothing to it, so that's fine. Well, the Darkest Lariat. Oh, this thing's setting up a wish. Okay. You set up your wish. Yeah, yeet. Pog. That was one heck of a hit. Wish ain't gonna help you, A, if you're dead, and B, if you've got full health, so. I have to remember these are fairy types, so they do kind of hurt if I get hit by one. As long as they don't die. Glaring Rapidash, though, is pretty nice. I like it. I like it a lot. So Darkest Lariat, again, it goes for a takedown. Despite being faster, if it had gone for a fairy type move, it'd have probably done a lot more. Anyways, Darkest Lariat. The wish does come through, which is kind of fine. Dazzling Gleam, this is going to hurt. Okay, it didn't do too much. It didn't do too much, so fire must resist fairy. Good to know. I didn't know that, actually. Didn't realise fire resisted fairy. Hatterene. I guess we could stay in. A calm expression. What do you think I'm going to win? Unfortunately not. It can't use psychic type moves, so we're at least safe from that. Oh no. I forgot about Gigantamax. And I did Dynamax. We might be in a spot of trouble here. Depending what it uses. Might be in a little bit of trouble. That's a lot of damage considering. It's learned from that old Grant. Make it my own. This is probably gonna kill. We lived it? Holy moly. Oh, no. Right. What I could do is I'm going to full restore. And I'm going to hopefully bide my time to knocking this thing out. And waiting for... In fact, I'm probably going to wait for the G-Max to end. That did exactly half. A G-Max might guarantees confusion? Question mark? I'm going to full restore again. I'm just going to stall it, bro. I'm just going to stall it. And we'll see. So that is number 3. It will lose its Dynamax this turn. Yeah, it got G-Max Smite. Apparently is guaranteed to paralysis, to confusion. So that's good to know. Let's heal up again. It shouldn't be... Yeah. So Dazzling Gleam, we already know, doesn't actually do super effective damage. Darkest Lariat, this should be enough to kill. Yeah, yeet. And there we go. And we got some nice juicy levels there, actually. Our 2 strongest actually leveled. He showed us how great the fairy types are. Well, I lost. Looks like Challenger BD was no match for Challenger Brandon's trusted team. Hey BD, that was an awesome match. Don't retire. But this isn't what I planned. We was able to defeat and then everyone will be fine. Retiring is an excuse to get over with the lady. Hey, you just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering around, I have no choice but to continue my training as a fairy type gym leader. I suppose with the talents I'll be able to take over Miss Opal in no time. It's filled with cheers of the young trainers. Now, Challenger Brandon, please head back to the locker room and rest up for your next match. Poggies. Rather surprising. Yes. Can we just not, like, walk back in? Oh, we can just walk back in. I don't know how many of these matches we've got. Kind of want to do 2. I am running on a little bit of limited time as well, which is why it's kind of slightly rushed. But the time is waiting over. The finals of the Champion Cup are about to begin. The 2 trainers face each other in the battle. The first rounds are the champion the endorsed trainer himself, Brandon, and his opponent, Nessa. The Raging Wave, the master of the water type, Nessa. Poggers. So it's like we're going against Nessa. I can tell you I've grown a whole lot since you faced me in Halbury Stadium. And I've got to hand it to our undefeated champion. He's a proper Ivor talent too. But you're not the champion. And you'll never become champion either. You know why? Because I, Nessa, I'm going to defeat you, both you and Leon. Yeah, right, okay. Okay, lovey, keep on wishing. Keep on wishing. But here we go. Glissapod. That's an interesting pick. Definitely not a good pick on our end here. Song might be disappointed, but I'm going to wash your team away. Right, I definitely don't want to stay in. Glissapod's part fairy as well, so it's not exactly the best. Oh, here we go. I forgot. It's been so long. I forgot I gave it Thunder Punch. So, Obstagoon, my friend. Thunder Punch is going to be helping. Oh, no. It's a bug type against the dark type. I'm an idiot. Well, I am going to Thunder Punch regardless. Some nice juicy damage. It's going to greed for 2 swords dances. Unless it's got priority, this thing's going to eject. It's going to eject if I don't kill. Yeah. Emergency exit. Oh, peculiar ability. Is this a Seeking with Lightning Rod? I'm going to assume it is. So I'm going to Night Slash. So if it's got Lightning Rod, it's just going to up its special attack and it's going to do nothing to help us, so. Aqua Ring. Every time I see Aqua Ring, all I think is the anime and think of Wallace and Milotic. Aqua Ring. Poggers. So that goes the Seeking. Obscure's actually pretty nice. We've not used him a great deal, but Glissapod's going to come back out. Just basically using this as this is going to be like a free switch, because this thing's like hella dead. Just going to full restore it, okay. So I'm glad I went for that. I am glad I did go for that. Just not doing it enough. Crit. If you don't ask, you don't receive. Is it going to emergency exit again? Yep. Why? Why did she do that? Barrascuda. Now this thing does hit like a truck. I am going to liquidation. This is going to hurt. Okay, it did do a decent amount. 60 points of damage, nearly. But, best thing about Barraskewda is it's a glass cannon, so... And I think, yeah, Gallistopod's going to come back out. We're going to knock this out, and then I think I'm going to Gigantamax. Possibly. Because I should be able to knock... Oh, dang. Oh, dang! I forgot about first impression. That actually did a lot, which is kind of scary. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Wait, she's sending out a Pelipper against me? Is this Drizzle? Yep. She wanted to send... She not send this out earlier? I think that it would have come out if it wasn't for the Sea King. She used the Sea King to try and avoid me attacking it with an electric type move, probably. But the rain being here and the Dynamax coming out, and it's now Tailwind, so this is her setup. I love how her hair is now wiggling. But I know as soon as I click Thunder Punch here, it will annihilate. This will hurt. It is weather boosted, yep. I just don't know what I can tank against her Dread... Is it Dreadnought? I think it's a Dreadnought last, isn't it? It is a Dreadnought. So if I use my starter here... Which shouldn't be too bad. Looks like I'm down to my last Pokemon. Gigantamax time. She now gets to use Gigantamax Dreadnought. Lego. Gigantamax Dreadnought. Look at that. He humongous. He is definitely humongous. But it shouldn't matter because we're quad effective, so we should hurt. We should in fact hurt. Time to drum away. Gorilla. Max Darkness, okay. Interesting pick. Is that stat lower by any chance? Is that why you used it? It does stat lower. It lowers special defense. Boom, boom. And this should do a lot. Oh, one shot. That too. It is quad. And there we go. That is Nessa down. Pog champ. That is exactly what I wanted. So we know what's coming next episode at least. But that is, in fact, that done. Done zone. Oh, she angry. She a little bit angry. Defeated Nessa during the gym challenge and now pulled it off again. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even when my Dynamax partner, you weathered our waves and stood firm. Think about it, Sonia was saying something about how amazing you were. Wish I'd paid more attention to her when she was talking about. Bet everyone in Galar has their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now you get to ride the current all the way to the end. Now, don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will shortly begin. We have to fight against Alistair. Oh no. Alistair's the worst one. But that is where I'm going to wrap up the first episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this section of everything. We're fighting Alistair and moving on in the next match. Whatever that may be. But that's going to be it for me today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure that like button down below. And I will see you guys all next time. Probably, I want to say for another episode of this, but it might actually be Crown Tundra when you next see me. So have a wonderfully safe day, and I'll see you guys all then. Bye for now.